run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Has to get there to move the sticks. Turning it on. Touchdown. They're going to run it to the right. Inside the 40. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. To the ground. He's got it again. He breaks the tackle. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. And he burrows his... Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Trying to get the corner. And some room to work. And he's dragged down. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Woodside. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pressure coming. He's got it wrapped up.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's not afraid to go deep. Fires a bullet out. looking to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, what a caution! They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
His pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Wants to throw it. Here's a Heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first down.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's caught. There he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And it'll be a... Running behind that left side. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll go to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's down at the 27. They can't stop the clock, and this is a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. He'll try it again. Got enough for the first. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Give to the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one's... Here comes the offense onto the field again. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Cricket. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It'll be 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. You'd think they would have. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. Elevates over his man.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And it'll be a touchdown.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Running into the open space. Picks up the 1st down. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate.
And I tell you what, the defense has really contained that quarterback run all game long. But in a big spot in the 4th quarter, they let him out of the cage. He gets out of the pocket, makes the run.
Sprinting away. And we have breaking news. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Leaves it with the running back.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They want to run it left here. He has the 1st and still on his feet. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.